What's up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's Game Show Page Breakdown video. As you guys know, in the last video, we broke down Rat Race, which is a 4-player FNAF multiplayer game where one person or each person gets to control 4 animatronics, and they get to send the animatronics after each other and actually send them to attack each other while they're in a maze and they're trapped in there. It looks really insane. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out that video, you definitely want to do so. But we're back today because we are going to be taking a look at the Glitched Attraction. And as you guys know, we played the demo for this, I think, close to a year ago, and the demo was a lot of fun. We were trapped in the FNAF 4 bedroom, and outside the bedroom was a gigantic Fredbear head, and inside the bedroom was Nightmare and Nightmare Balloon Boy and a bunch of other terrifying things, and we had to find a way out of this bedroom. Well, that was just a demo for the game. This is going to be looking at the full version of the game over on Game Jolt. There's a trailer that we're going to be looking at, and it features a ton of new gameplay, along with a ton of new gameplay screenshots over on the Game Jolt page. So this video is going to be action-packed, and trust me, if you guys haven't seen this game, you're going to be in for a treat with this one, and you're going to be very, very excited for the full release. But of course, if you guys want to see me play on the channel, you know what to do. Smash like on the video down below. If we get a ton of likes on this video, I will of course play the game on the channel. Let's go for a like goal of 5K likes, and I will definitely play the full release, which I think is coming pretty soon. I think we'll know more about this game whenever we go to the Game Jolt page. Anyways, let's go and start this off by checking out the trailer. All right, so here's the trailer. Let's go ahead and press play and give it a watch. Here we go. Powerline Studios. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Seriously, cannot wait for this game. One location. Oh, Orville, my boy. Orville, what's he doing in there? It's like FNAF 3. FNAF 4. Okay, oh, that's the bedroom from the demo. One location for all of them. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's every location connected into one, giant warehouse, if that makes any sense. He built it. Oh, man. Look at Bonnie. Yep, that's Phantom animatronics mixed with Rockstar animatronics mixed with FNAF 2 animatronics. He controls it. Oh, who built it? Dude, DREADBEAR's there too. Oh, my gosh. Built to attract. Oh, dude, that was sick. How he dropped down like that, designed to kill. Dude, that was so sick how Springtrap did. Oh my god, dude. It looks so good. Look at, okay, we got, oh man, we're gonna have to break this down. I'm going, what is happening right now? There's Glitch Trap. There's so much going on. How do you, okay, that's it. That's it. That's the trailer. That was, for a minute, that is crazy how much was just packed into that. We got a lot to break down. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back. We're gonna go scene by scene, and like I said, there's a lot in this trailer, and there's a lot that's going to be in the full release of this game. I am super excited. If you like what you just saw in that video, drop a comment down below saying what scene or what FNAF game would you like to see in this game, okay? Whether it's FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, or even Help Wanted, which I think it's going to feature all of them, but which one are you most excited to see in this game if you even think it's going to be in there? Whether it's the Twist animatronics or whatever, let me know in the comment section down below. But it starts off with, of course, this looks like, I guess, Pizzeria Simulator, judging by the whole stage right here, and Orville the elephant, and all the other cast and crew right there, and Candy Cadet. It kind of reminds me of that FNAF 6 vibe right here. So that's maybe what this is supposed to be like. But then we go to this vent right here, and this looks like it's in FNAF 3. But I mean, obviously, all the locations are connected into one, so this could really be anywhere. Now, this is the FNAF 4 bedroom, which we saw in the demo for the game. As you guys remember, we solved that puzzle in the bottom left right there, and that took quite a while. And outside that window right there was where the gigantic Fredbear head was, which is what we're about to see right here. The Nightmare Fredbear head, which, hold on, there he is right there. Just hanging out in the forest right there, staring in at us. Really, really creepy looking. Now, this is a FNAF 3, FNAF 2 hybrid room, it looks like, which I could be wrong about this, but Paper Pals are right there on the wall, or one of the Paper Pals. You've got FNAF 3 gift boxes, the FNAF 3 background, and just this whole vibe looks like FNAF 3 to me. But then there's a locker right there and just a Freddy inside of a box, which we see later on, which I'll go ahead and pause whenever we get to that. But you guys can see, once again, FNAF 2 poster right there, but FNAF 3 environment. So yeah, it's like the two of them are mixed together. There's also an arcade machine that says "Take cake to the children," which is very cool, but unfortunately it's been thrown up on some boxes, and it definitely does not look playable, unfortunately. But there is a golden Freddy plushie to the left over there on that little shelf, which is interesting, along with, like I said, another Paper Pal right there. Now, this is where we get a look at Bonnie, which is interesting because on the left side, you guys can see right there, that is definitely the Bonnie from FNAF 3, right? I mean, I could be wrong about that, but just seeing him there is very interesting. Like I said, it's some kind of hybrid location. And then, of course, the Rockstar animatronics are there on the wall in a very nice hand-drawn art form right there, which is really nice looking. I like that photo a lot. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it plays into the actual story. It says one location, they're all in one. Then, of course, you get Toy Chica just walking by one of the Paper Pals and walking by the Freddy in the box thing to the right, and a locker, which is maybe where we're hiding. I'm not too sure. It zooms in on the locker, so it makes you think that's probably where we're hiding. He controls it, which we now know is Glitch Trap. And yeah, this is the FNAF 3 office, obviously. Now, you do have on the left side right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, that corner, there does appear to be a switch right there. So maybe that's like close one of the doors or something, because there wasn't a door in FNAF 3. There was only the mask, if I remember correctly. So it looks like in this one, there's going to be some kind of a door potentially. Once again, one of the paper pals is there too. Now, there is DREADBEAR, which he is going to be in the game. That is a nice twist. I like that we're getting, you know, Help Wanted, Curse of DREADBEAR DLC characters in this game. I'm guessing maybe Grim Foxy's going to be there too, but just to have DREADBEAR is very, very cool. And what we see of him later on looks crazy. You guys can also see that poster from the Curse of DREADBEAR and FNAF 6, I want to say, in the background behind his head right there. But yeah, just, oh man, I can't believe that he's actually there. Let's get some hype for some, let's get some DREADBEAR hype in the comment section down below. But built to attract. So Glitch Trap built them. He built this location and he built it to attract someone there. And I think you can guess who it is, but honestly, it's all speculation. Now, this is one of the coolest parts of the whole trailer, okay? Seeing Springtrap drop down like that. Oh my, he just yeets himself into that. Hello, it's me. He's like, I'm here and I look absolutely terrifying. That is such a cool scene, dude. Like, look at how he just drops down. Now, behind him, this is some kind of a locked room, it looks like. You have the Take Cake to the Children minigame, but this time it's actually functioning and it's in a corner. It's not like up on boxes. But behind Springtrap, you guys can see there is a locked panel right back there with some kind of a monitor on it, a phone or a switch. I think it's a switch to the right, and some kind of an opening below that locked panel. So I'm guessing we have to open this up and crawl through there to get to the next section in this attraction. But to the left, you can see there's a doorway right there, so that might be that office that we saw earlier, or that could be where DREADBEAR is. We really don't know, you know, just quite yet, because this is only a minute-long trailer, but there's just a lot packed in here. Now, there's also a camera on the top left, which obviously Glitch Trap is controlling that. If I had to take a guess, he's probably like watching over us or something crazy like that. But man, this looks awesome. That whole scene is crazy. Now, this is where DREADBEAR just breaks through the door, which is interesting because, wait, is the door? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so the door is actually closed. Look at that. He's so strong. Maybe we didn't close it in time or something, but he can break through the door. And there's that switch to the right, as you guys can see. And there's also some kind of, what does that say? Magnetization, 65%. And look right there on the Chica poster, there's a code, 4322567, I think that says, or 501, but I'm guessing that's 67. That could potentially be used in this section right here with that keypad behind Springtrap. So that might be how we get out. But man, that looks insane to just see him breaking through like that. And then, oh, look at that. Like, you know, your time is up when you see that and he's coming after you. And they are designed to kill. As you guys know, Glitch Trap actually made them for this. Now, oh, look. Okay, so this is that office that we saw originally in the trailer. That, remember where to the left I said I saw that switch, I didn't know what it was for. So this is the FNAF 3 office, but there's two doors instead of a door and a vent with like a window in front of you. So that's interesting. And both these have magnetization where you have to close each side. Now, this side has Phantom Foxy on it, obviously, but the other side has DREADBEAR and potentially Springtrap too. Now, this is a free roam game, so maybe you just have to like go back and forth. Yeah, see, that's where DREADBEAR broke in from, and then that's where Phantom Foxy is. So it looks like, yeah, and then you can even use the cameras too where there's Phantom BB, but you're gonna be able to actually like explore this FNAF 3 location. You've got a locked room with a key code on it that you've got to figure out the code for, which I think we saw in that Chica poster, and you've got Springtrap, DREADBEAR, and Phantom animatronics chasing after you, which, man, that looks chaotic and insane. Now, this is where things get even crazier, because I think this is that same location, but the lighting looks different. Maybe this is like the other side of it or another part of the building. Really, we can't tell. But we got Toy Chica right here. We've got Help You on the little shelf right there. We've got a flashlight in her hands, and she looks crazy. She's hunting us down, and there's those lockers again on the left side. Now, we saw that Freddy, you know, animatronic that was stuck in a box. He's in this location somewhere by those lockers. So these two are definitely connected, but really, really awesome looking. What else do we got? Oh, we've got even some book characters right there on the shelf too. I think that, what was that doll's name? I don't remember, but I remember that's from one of the books with the blue dress on her over there, as you guys can see. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section down below, along with paper pals that are there too. So maybe that's like a merch store or something like that, because there's a lot of dolls there. I'm not too sure, but that's just interesting to see. Now, this right here is nothing new. This is just from the demo. As you guys remember, Nightmare On would show up in front of you. You had to put on, I think it was a Golden Freddy suit to stop it from attacking you. But yeah, that's just another look at that part of the demo. Now, this is interesting. So, as you guys know, early on in the trailer, DREADBEAR broke through the door. He got in before we could, you know, magnetize it closed or whatever it said on the side right there. But it looks like even if he gets in, you can still potentially survive by hiding underneath that desk with all the monitors on it. Now, behind us, oh, wait a minute. So that scene, oh, wait a minute. Okay. So the scene where Springtrap drops down, I think it's right here, right? One of these scenes, okay, yeah, no, it's right after this. So this part right here where it says built to attract and then Springtrap drops down, look at the arcade cabinet right there. That is behind, there's the door to the left. That is inside the office behind us. So, oh, so Springtrap can drop down from above us in that office. Because, yep, there's the drop down. Look at the top left. That's the drop down. So DREADBEAR can walk in. Springtrap can drop down from behind or above us. And, oh, man, we've got some kind of code that we have to, like, figure out in there, too. Man, I can't believe this thing, like I said, so it's packed. This trailer, it's a minute long, but it's packed with so many different scenes. So then we move on to what appears to be sister location. Now, I'm guessing this is when you crawl through, if they're designing the entire sister location, this could just be parts of it, but this looks like a reiteration or like a different version of when you crawl through the vents and you initially get inside to the sister location, and on the right, you have Funtime Foxy, and on the left, you have Ballora. This looks like you're looking to the right, and you've got Funtime Foxy right there. And the scooping unit is scooping something at Funtime Foxy. Look at this. It like throws a lightning bolt at him. I don't know what that is, but you can see, look at Funtime Foxy's face. He's like, oh crap. This is the end for me, fellas. I'm about to get hit by a Hadouken. This is it. So he's definitely in trouble right there. But yeah, you can see on the panel right there, you've got like the lights and the shock feature, which maybe that's like their version of shocking the animatronics. You shoot a lightning bolt at them, but still really crazy looking. Now, here is that Freddy in a box. Now, what's interesting, you guys can see to the left right there, those are those shelves with all those plushies on them and all those action figures. So this is after Toy Chica chases us down that hallway. I think this is behind us where we're getting chased. So that's where Freddy is in his little box right here, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is also from the books too, but you guys will have to let me know in the comment section down below if it is. But yeah, he breaks out of the glass right there, which I don't know if he has legs. It doesn't look like he does, so maybe he'll crawl after us or something, but something upsets him, something makes him break out of that box. He's not happy. If I had to take us, I'd say you have to wind him up like the puppet, and you've got FNAF 2 animatronics chasing you down, and potentially even FNAF 3 animatronics too. Now, what's interesting about this scene right here, that is the mini game. I think that's inside the office, the Take Cake to the Children mini game. It looks like that same kind of environment. So maybe you've got to, because it looks like every Phantom animatronic is going to be attacking us. You got Phantom BB, Phantom Foxy. So my only guess is this is in that scene, and Phantom Chica is also one of those characters. And what she will do is she'll activate the arcade machine behind us, and you've got to go over there and, you know, complete a level or something like that to get her to go away while everything else is going on. At least that's what it looks like from here. Now, this is where things get very interesting. Oh, this is another sister location. It sounds weird to say, but this is where Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon are in that room, and you've got to solve the different puzzles, or the, you know, I think it was like different tasks on like the panel. This is that scene right here, but it looks way crazier. Like, look at all the wiring going throughout there and stuff like that. It looks insane. Now, this is just another scene from the bedroom. Nothing too crazy there, but this right here, oh my goodness, look at Mangle dropping down from another opening. Okay, so this tells us right here that FNAF 3 location is all connected to the toy animatronics too, because there's another opening. So it looks like these vent openings on the ceiling, different animatronics can cross or drop through them, which so far we've seen Springtrap, who shows up from behind us, and Mangle, who shows up from this hallway right here. And man, look at this when it drops down. That, oh wait, we gotta pause it right when that thing just, oh my gosh, that thing looks terrifying. Now, behind us is that Freddy that you can wind up, and in front of us is where Toy Chica was chasing us, I think, because look at that shelf right there. Unless there's just multiple shelves, but I honestly can't tell. Now, this looks like the same location again. The powers went out. Springtrap is now hunting us through the dark. And I'm guessing this is maybe what happens when either you beat it or when you run out of power. It just, Springtrap comes after you and attacks you. Now, here's Ballora getting electrocuted in that sister location. And oh my goodness. So there's a shock meter right there on the right side of the door, as you guys can see. But yeah, Ballora is just getting lit up right here. Goodness gracious, poor Ballora. But oh my god, yeah, she gets destroyed. Anyways, we're back in the FNAF 4 bedroom, which we've seen before. Nothing new there. And then here's the FNAF 3 room again, but things are going bad. Yeah, so it seems like this is either it's two things. Either you run out of power or you complete the night and then things go bad, and yeah, that all activates. And it looks like Freddy does have legs in that little wind up box. So if you don't wind him up, I'm guessing he just breaks breaks out of the box, starts hunting you down, and you are a goner after that point. Balloon Boy chasing us, nothing new from that old demo. There's that Golden Freddy suit that you can wear, though, for Nightmare on. There's the camera that we saw where Springtrap dropped down at. And let's see if we get anything else. This is our first look at Glitch Trap, I think. Yep. So he is the one controlling everything. All the animatronics. You guys can see that's the FNAF 3 room in front of him. To the left, you have the Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon room with the panel. Above him, top right, you've got Orville Elephant and that whole, like, I think FNAF 6, like, pizzeria simulator location. And then bottom right was Funtime Foxy. And I don't know what top left or above his head is, but that just looks like another FNAF 3 location. And that's it. That's everything we get. Which, like I said, that is a action-packed trailer with so much stuff in it to break down that, I mean, I don't even know if we need to check out the game page, because, I mean, there's even more gameplay on there, but it's just going to get crazier and crazier. If you guys made it to this part of the video, though, drop a comment down below saying, let's see, glitch. All right, let's see how many of you guys actually are at this point in the video. And while you're down there, be sure to hit that like button. Anyways, let's go to the Game Jolt page and break that down. All right, so here we are over on the Game Jolt page, and we're going to start with a crazy image. This is what appears to be Ennard, and I'm guessing this is in that sister location. Once again, it's so weird to say that. But on the bottom, it says emergency unwanted life form detected. And man, he is picking us up, and he looks like he's gonna eat us. Like, why else do they have those sharp teeth? Come on, he's gonna eat us. But it looks like we're in some kind of a back room, because you guys can see behind him, even though it is blurred, those appear to be shelves with boxes on them. And to the left, that looks like maybe a pallet or something like that. So that's some kind of warehouse maybe in the sister location. Maybe that's like in the private room or something like that. But things are going bad in this picture, but it looks insane. It just looks so terrifying. But anyways, next screenshot we have here is this one. And animatronic not found, it says on the bottom right, and it looks like we are building Circus Baby, maybe? You guys can see there's Ballora on the right side, which we saw in the trailer. These are all piecing together, because that's where we electrocuted Ballora on that actually it was on the left door. So she can come from either the left or the right door, because you guys remember the shocking button was to the right of the actual thing. So that was on the left side behind Baby. So yeah, this is obviously Ballora's going to be chasing us while we potentially have to build Circus Baby. There's also a window right there to the left with like a shutter closing it, and a door in front which appears to have like dents in it. So something I think is potentially trying to break down that door, or that could just be like the lighting maybe. But this is still a crazy looking image. This is somewhere deep inside sister location where things are going bad, or, you know, inside the warehouse that's meant to look like sister location. Anyways, next up we have this one, and it says nope, no one is here, which, as you guys know, that is a voice line from the game. And you've got Funtime Freddy just in the background through all the wires, and the panel is right there in front of us. So yeah, nothing too crazy here, but just another look at that Funtime Freddy scene. Now, next up, we have this screenshot, which we've seen from the trailer once again. It says now, which I'm guessing it's saying now because that's the time to shock, because she's right there in between all of those, you know, electric thingies. So this is like the perfect time to electrocute her. But yeah, you guys can see, yeah, she's definitely going to get destroyed if we were to press that button. She is not going to last much longer. Anyways, next screenshot we have here is this one, stay on stage. So I'm guessing we're going to have to keep an eye on Funtime Foxy and maybe even someone else on the other window behind us if there is one. I'm guessing there's gonna be multiple things to do here, and if you see Funtime Foxy about to go off stage, you press the little shock button and boom, it's back on stage. Like you saw, that thing shoots a giant electricity bolt right at it. So yeah, you press that button, Funtime Foxy's not leaving that stage, but yeah, the goal here is definitely to keep it on stage, judging by what it says on the bottom right there. Anyways, next screenshot we have here is this one, and it says don't pray, it's useless. This is that FNAF 3 office. You guys can see Springtrap definitely just dropped down from above. The power seems to have went out. Besides on the little monitors right there, you've got the static going on, but my guess is if the power goes out, Springtrap drops down, attacks you, and yeah, it's useless to pray because you're dead no matter what there. Next screenshot we have here is this one. It says play carefully, someone is inside. Now this is that arcade machine behind us in the FNAF 3 location where we saw Phantom Chica. So I'm guessing when it says someone is inside, it's probably talking about her. Yeah, she's just in there. You got to beat the game. It says play carefully. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something on this mini game to stop Phantom Chica from attacking us at some point in that night. Next up we have this screenshot which says it's all in your mind or not, ... So this is Phantom Foxy. As you guys know, that door that's right behind him, that's the door he was at in the trailer. We didn't close it. He runs in, attacks you, and you probably lose right after that. Now, next up we have here, this screenshot says cameras are not safe anymore. And that has Phantom BB on there. The other one says connection lost, which this is another scene that we've seen from the trailer. It's nothing too crazy. Next up, we have this screenshot which says doors do not stop me. And that appears to not be Springtrap. I think that is DREADBEAR, which it looks like going off of the last screenshot. This is the only camera that potentially works because it's the same camera, same monitor, or not same camera, but you know what I mean, same monitor. Actually, no, that's the same camera too. Look at the pizza in the background. So I'm guessing there's only one monitor, one camera, and that tells you if someone's coming after you. Like you've got one camera to like monitor DREADBEAR, and yeah, when you see him gone from there, actually it says doors don't stop him, so you have to hide from him under the thing, and if you try to close the door on him, that's when he does that whole break through the door thing and you lose. So yeah, you've just got to hide under the desk if you see him gone right there. Anyways, the next screenshot we have here is do not overwind. So yeah, he is some kind of puppet, you know, at least in terms of this game. Freddy inside this box or inside this little case right here, you got to wind him up, but you don't want to overwind him because then he'll break out. That's what we saw in the trailer when he breaks the glass. You overwinded it and it makes him upset and you lose because of that. Next screenshot we have here is this one, and oh my gosh, this looks terrifying. It says there are a lot of noises in the vents. Why? Well, we've got Mangle up there along with Springtrap apparently, and yeah, if Mangle gets out, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna have to do there. Maybe hide inside one of the lockers. I think this FNAF 3 section takes place in different, you know, parts. Like, you know, first you're in the office, then you escape and you go to like Mangle and Toy Chica and Freddy in the music box, because I think all at once this would be way too much. So yeah, this is probably a different section of the game right here, but still crazy that you're gonna have to hide from Mangle like this. Looks absolutely terrifying. Next screenshot we have here, it says do not step on my cupcake, and it's Toy Chica. So maybe her cupcake is gonna be in random locations. If you step on it, that's what makes her chase after you, like that, like what we saw in the trailer. Once again, you got the foxy head from FNAF 3 right there, and man, that lighting, everything about this screenshot looks so good. Next screenshot we have here is from the demo. Nothing new, it just says run now. So yeah, really nothing to say about this one. Next, this is actually the last screenshot. It says, welcome, we were waiting for you. So maybe this is after the FNAF 4 bedroom, because I remember you escape through the door and then it takes you to like another section and then the demo ends. So maybe this is right after that, and you gotta like open this door. This almost looks like the exact same door from where Circus Baby, when we were building her with Ballora. Remember I said it looks like it has a dent in it? That looks like it has like the same kind of dent. So maybe this is the door you open to get to Circus Baby's area. I think that's probably what's happening here. You open this door, boom, you're in the Circus Baby section with Ballora. You've got the hallway on the left and on the right, and you've got to build her or whatever you have to do over there. But man, like I told you, this game looks like it's going to be action-packed. It's going to have a lot of content in it, and I'm very excited to be trying out the full release. If you guys enjoyed this video, though, let me know. Leave a like on the video down below. And if you've made it all the way into this video, I'm going to have a pinned comment down below of the video I uploaded before this one. It's a video that you guys should definitely check out. But if you made it to this point in the video, head over to that video and drop a comment on it saying glitch. All right, let's see how many of you guys actually came from this video to that one, and be sure to leave it a like too. I'd greatly appreciate it. And let's see how many of you guys actually come from this video. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and I'll be sure to be hearting some comments that do. And yeah, peace out, guys.